Now you're sorry free tariffs and some Nyanko, a very sensitive matter. I'll try as much as I can to be measured with a year. That topic we was a very sensitive. Deck. What's BAWKU Ntokwa? When you are buy. When you na baby chance free. What you say kura? Obi. My young country should be said. Mokai Rwanda Ntokwa. Rwanda genocide no. BAWKU Ntokwa na nyini che no. More fire. Obi. Me no ka say. BAWKU Nkwa ni the only place in Ghana. Omoni I think Alabanyo ni Nkunya. Obi. And for the past 25 years, Yamu Omodana Jubia from 6 to 6. Ya pass Maku executive instrument Maku 200 on BAWKU fight. Obi. And the best idea. Yaka baby free baby. Idea Kurano Tokwano. Kusasi for ho. Mampusi for ho. And then Tokwano Kurano a Kusasi Mampusi for BAWKU Nkwa Eko. Ana Atra Akoye Mianu Mosi for so. Atra and Tokwano Kurano a bin free baby or Mumu Ramwana. Mampurugu for Wabokina. A dear Nessie or Mobekadia. A politicians, you know, a dear role no mu play. These are relevant questions we will ask. A dear Ntikurani Sobe. Na yebra joma ma kan sembi. Wose BAWKU no NPP eba abemu a na ye hey. NDC ba abemu a na ye hey. Ye behwe ni nyina. We will ask the questions. Eye den na NDC wo abemu a enye hey. Na we kura na NDC wo ba. Ana asa ye hey. Etisi ampasa ye hey dia. Ede nti na ye hey. We will look at the history. Obi and political influence. One mo na finance wo mo. Ede etuo mo use wo. Very scary. And to kwana tra bedru say, Kobi, yetimi enya akukudro, a shooty IGP car. And IGP is begging. So morning nyanti say IGP Christian Tete Yono, wako BAWKU no, and was say BAWKU for manantie, and for more true ho, no power macho, 10 years. IGP said na hanu o power match o say o mo fatuo ni mu ho na se do police recruitment o be prioritize wo mo. So prioritizing them means that o be mo first a year right of a year entry as opposed to eti man prison ku say form tu mu ho me tell nam so we dey nya no kore na yentie na ya setting yentie
to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we'll work and then we'll bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we'll give the people of BAWKU clarity. And so we are appealing to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we'll work and then we'll bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we'll give the people of BAWKU clarity.
Okay, Gobi, I was after all of a sudden IGP aba. Also one cancer. You video no also one cancer no. And I was like IGP. Christian Tete Yono. When okay, yentino.
To receive the drug person. So the assurance we gave to them is that put down your weapons, and when it comes to recruitment, we'll give you the advantage to participate. Go through the normal process. I didn't say anything wider to maybe to show the requirement, but it looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process.
Okay, so Mr. IGP, let's be very honest with you.
Cool.
I know said there are talks say na me support a dampare and a fine you could see him a Trabano a day before there was a warning from one of your guys say me oba be IGP me I don't care those things I'm not afraid but IGP and then you know nim komo you were very emphatic say lay down your arms and when it comes to recruitment we will give you priority bro for now antiasia because so the mekan no e bia nya sana na me meani. Now, the ripple effect of our seminar, what can I say? Yet we are not already. And yes, there be economic reasons meeting omoko. And yes, a combi diwomo. And yes, we must see a good. They are fighting based on ideology. Now, IGP say, Sankrofui, Yamomo Quine, Yanum Kusasi, Mampusifo, Yamomo Quine, Nomo Samra military, Emera police. Now, for Monsieur 23, and may I expect Nomo Sanko. When you decode what he said, we will give you priority. At the end of the day, if Kwame Nkrumah pensu from Kwame Nkrumah pensu. And we must say, Kusasi ni mamprisifo. And tokwana ya debadia. No mso mamprisifo ha. Kusasi fo ha. Ni anu omoko ye. Abwa e ma deba ni wa ya no de. O kan story no a. Ebi so na kusasi fo no wa ha. Na mamprisifo ba ye. Eba bo omo kontokwa. No we mo ba ye no. Stories na ibebiri. Wo bi aka ne sai. We mo ba ye no. We mo buy no ano mbeboa we mo nanso na kusasefo no need the structure of ahinie no and na mamprisifo na what the structure of ahinie na enjoy and akoye say na afa say na yesi Kwame Nkrumah so abrofu yi sakobi anyama abrofu yi be ye o wo mo buy na divide and rule wo mo divide kusasi ni mamprisifo wo mo tie asundwe mo boko anuanom ano mo divide wo mo ana na abrofu ni one part dealie wo mo say oh kusasefo na complain say and ya mamprisifo no no money abrofo ni dili more and abrofo ni person mo sisinti kusasifo ne do so chairman prisi they are about 60% of the population ama mamprisifo for me about 20 to 30%. Et why any ade no ana mo say oh abrofo ni na gya yes effect o mo divide ye nuanom kusasi ni mamprisifo Kwame Nkrumah nso baye anu wo yesa na ye nuanu mamprisifo no yesa ni ade dia ene ma menko hye kusasifo na chi na menya wo mo so support ene wo mo flame ya political tensions obi ya inflame sa political tensions ya besi newu from Kwame Nkrumah penso na kusasi ni mamprisifo nto kwana wo ho abesi ne ho na asase ne dia ho na bedi hine ho na eboko na aba ho na yesi from 1985 besi ne ya pass executive instrument more than 200 Obi afen to kwayi bejai enyai ani eda so te ho ani ebusa sadai enti to kwa nka won kan anka political aspect come on solve problem de dara e o kuma say come on solve the only reason o mon solve no if it's a political class no benefit from it and then e behwe mama yarga sedai oni ni nua APC yarga Hassan yarga o mo sedai Kusasifo no it is believed say omo ye tilted towards NDC omo so ye the majority and it is believed these are political tensions say mamprisifo no ye tilted towards it's Dr. Muhammad Bawumia so ye mamprisifo it why ye ne ade no omo share the wenya emo if say whenever there is tension there a benefit political class ni bi e ho ye din agobi na a benefit NPP it baka how Yakubu is it how Yakubu that was the first time we winning BAWKU seat Emma NPP na yera Jomama ka asem bi yenko ne entie Jomama asem yenko ne entie de Jomama ka asem bi fa BAWKU or say whenever we are in power NDC is in power there is peace in BAWKU whenever NDC is in opposition then there is chaos Kobi me wo yen kasa to we shouldn't fight on political lines yentie
time NDC is in government BAWKU is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the BAWKU crisis flares up again. Anytime NDC is in government, BAWKU is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the BAWKU crisis flares up again.
Okay, so Mr. President, this is a very reckless statement coming from you.
More fire.
A very reckless statement coming from a statesman whenever NDC is in government. And the one of the market for man kase. Kusasi for the doors to chairman police for, which is a fact. Now so kusasi for the doors on dia. And the more inciting to Kwanwa. And I'm saying NPP wa be muntino. Kusasi for the game say momo ba. And I'm betting ya bo mama come to Kwa. It's one kotwa ba mama. And the kusasi for all over the country. Precisely. It is a wasimoko opposition. And I'm to Kwa badia. And the one in Nunu to Kwanim. If the NPP near this one and to Kwana benefit. So kusasi for near tilted to West NDC. And the question wa na NPP wa bemwa on back to a better MPP. And yes, sir, it's Mr. President. Whenever NDC is in opposition, then and to question a year. One name flame, one a century. You better ask questions. And America say a movie away from a year communal fight. The thing keeps on extending. Now it is becoming a full-blown war zone. And I mean, okay, Mama Yariga Fee, Omudi Jatum, MP, Obi. It tells you how baby you do know. The people do not even fear a state authority anymore. Obi, your bedroom pensobia, and every day they are killing themselves. And political class, they are behind it. You busa Mama Yarga, Ugo busa Mama Yarga say so. Mema me a Imam Prisini, Mbappe Kusasini, so I'm a son of the soil. Meanwhile, when Timmy Kasamen support Kusasi and support Imam Prisini. Mama Yarga is not able to say that. Kovi, and no fight anymore. And no more. And I mean, say every day they are attacking people, killing people, and the sophisticated weapons of Muisu now grow, attacking people. And I mean, say, yeah, intel war grounds. Efrayan was a Kadaje, say, and now free a year BAWKU. So, Okwa BAWKU is in such a way that the middle of BAWKU, a predominantly a year a Mampusi. And the extra Mampusi for no was here, a predominantly Kusasi. So before so bet me a free baby, I will be BAWKU main town. You must go through the Kusasis, and it is presumed. So Bas Bia Eba, Euramu to the main town. It is presumed that a Mampusi for, so they attack those buses. And no free Mampusi, a main BAWKU so Euram no. It is presumed that Omo Mampusi for na Kusasi for attacking Omo. So when it is coming to also the vice versa, Govi, and then Meloka say every day they are killing themselves. The last time I'm reporting, almost in the part 300. Only me and say because of psychological warfare. It is more than 300, and the security agencies know. They've picked intel on it. But they don't want to see so you more Mampusis than Kusasis. I don't want to say you more Kusasis than Mampusis. It's no more man over the but question you busana say a trono mu use no why in a toma and then it's gotten to a point say say even the #1 chief enforcement agent in this country a whole IGP for IGP car no ya tunitu the whole IGP of the Republic, the #1 chief enforcement agent of the Republic, and they are tunica true. I'm say security agencies, Japa, the failure of the state agencies, national security, Jakwatia, and the acidity, a Yabutinti, and the IGP cow, and the Hmia Kudu. Now, so mobile IGP cow trivia, and your commander in chief for the next one will be John Mahama. More fire. What I say? Kovi, yet me to IGP country. Kovi, who could do terrorist war zone, Kurana? There are certain parameters you don't cross. You don't cross them. More fire. So even Oko drug cartels him. Now to say yes, will be even police informant. We do not attack him because when you attack him, you have a full-blown the whole security force coming after you and you can't survive it. It's to the extent see it me attacking IGP. And this is the failure of the state. It's a BAWKU. Imagine for 25 years and cry ha. Yamamo now. Yamamo pie and I go from 6 in my come up with them. Now they choose 6 more pie 25 solid years. And political class in your mind be some best of it because they benefit from it. More precisely. More fire. They benefit from it. More fire. The security of our nation. and ya bo IGP car tu e wo boko me hu ye by now ye nuanum kusasifo ene eye mampulisifo even say omo ye at loggerheads omo kontokwa anybody who tries to attack a policeman omo ankasa should be able to bring him out hey enye policefo when him say ye do state ya osuma policefo say omo nko eye boko a omo mpese obeko because they are attacking the police and ye busa say die ntia no omo so NPP wo so no the vice versa mampulisifo ni nya backing be ne dia ben na fa he no omo attack eye ho eti NDC abadia and no so back here kusasi for nibe ensemuru say ya no so omachi yo gobi ensemuru say ya wo and ye die nuano moye gobi political class no omonye omadwene ene abedum pempen so se wo twam oboko no wako any of the party yes political class ni bi se oni mo bi a se Mahama Yarigo se Hassan Yarigo ofre no na omo commercialize eye the wo passage no etine be se echen war zone obi ene ntokwa ne timi atara to the stance enya bokonko na yakun obo o tia shaiman o yekusasi ni o hia ni nuani mampusi ni wo shaiman one ne ko obi kusasi ni wo northwest o sheni nua mampurusi ni a one ne ko and in secondary school say what sampotem wo kofi wonim so o mahase for me camps mampurusi for camp and it was secondary schools and the national security is there they are not doing anything it's becoming a full blown war every BAWKU so ko Burkina kofi yani atia ne yese border dem omam to there's no border o edidi wa ha dware wa ha no ada ha we girlfriend here we see Burkina nso na the insurgency esi wo bebre so national security jakwa me no tie yakum immigration for yakum police for yakum and for the past 25 years yanti wo bia and prosecute no for murder wobi yanti wo bia prosecute for murder the political class is embodying them and then you better to me no ka say national security for raid omo ye and you guys you know say two our use AK-47, M16, AR-15 yande. There is no way on benya sikato. Some more political class in church.
More fire. More fire.
AK-47 you go be. So the political class is benefiting for BAWKU ntokwa.
Precisely.
Boni wo mutirim. To mo nyoma gene so mbeso. Aka me hu yi. Say ho ekode din we don't as part of mediation conflict resolution you don't only go there and throw lights there when there is war you go there even when there is peace because there should be a systematic continuation of the peace agreement say nen kam kusasi for ne mamprisi for bobo ni amana ye national attention nan kam nua no kusasi for mamprisi for mo ma be ye wo political class ni nan kam mo hia mo twa picture fefefe nan ka ti abeto o mo mpere sa because it benefit them politically
fire them.
It benefit them. It benefit them. And then I say, Mamprosifono, although a smaller group in Ghana, but Wamuniano be Burkina, our Muya Mamprugu a kingdom, a very large kingdom in Burkina. And Anuya, Mamprugu a kingdom, no Burkina, Wamoke Noaba a year, Nalerugu, and the Boku a Mamprosifon Penny Fona Bishia. I catch and say, so a Pemema, or training member for Burkina Faso and na brewomo fire and this is not concern to Jakwa this is not concern to national security mo ye normal fire Jomama memu we dey etu dia go Mr Burkina ayi Mampurugu kingdom in Burkina omaba omo se Mampurusifo na wa ha no so pe ba bia training omo men na omo fo mo mram ayi Burkina and we sit down and this is a joke fire is this a joke is this a joke
It's a joke.
I don't say Boko Haram start you. Not East Nigeria. My degree was say I no start. After do baby was a no-go zone.
More fire.
And maybe I don't know. So much me and Yakukuto act to IGP Culture. What will be the next step? Jomama no mbuntu. What will be the next step? The only danger in it is that a bedu baby kurano and yantokwa no mbeku because they want attention. They will move down south and omba be blast nyoma just to get the attention of the authorities.
More
And national security, and the intelligence and mapeke. Jakwa di onimani se muhuru ne etu ahye ne ha. Jakwa ntimi nsi fom. See ya to national ya to police too. By now ya to police too. Kokomba ayi na number kokomba war. JJ Rollins was suma boys drew within 2 seconds. All the men, the able men, they run away.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So the political class is not ready to solve the problem. Obi, they are not ready. Cause a benefit to omo. Mumusa Hassan Yaraga. Mumusa Mama Yaraga. Omo yenuanom. Edi na mudi sa kwa emprenfo kusasi fo anim. Edi man polisi fo anim. Na muntimi call for peace. It's a benefit to mo. Edi na munya free mo. Kovi. Edi na munya free mo. Ask them. Edi political class no. Ana e makwa ma peace ma. Kovi. Omoma peace nso mada ne yenuanom so amie omani a ombekọ so akun omo hu se ya e bi se we se me na asase ne me dia we se me na me hene we se me na mdi hene we se we dia na we yaba and want to kwa no moku ideological battle.
Precisely.
And it's so dangerous that if we don't take steps, and they are menoka say AK-47, Danny, for AK-47, AK-47 new, Kofi a sophisticated weapon, a weapon I wouldn't any gasson top. Some me pursue and I pump action. Where you Tony Joshua, it's one at Tomamo. I want AK-47, and I quite the Oman say AK-47 Omoya, yes, said Chano, Thierry Boa.
More fire.
Why the AK-47 mom? For AK-47 aboba echere omuni enhade. And AK-47 aboba ngovi. Sa aboba we see some nipa 10 line. At close range, but me a bomb me nipa 10 nyina at one close range. One at two, one at two mom. AK-47 for AR-15 for chiro and M16 for chiro. Yeah, nipa bonefo. Political class here nipa bonefo. Way AR-15 and away M16. Govi. So when you be at $3,000. Even the bullet in Kwano, about $600. That is about 10,000 Ghana cedi. Now you busa question. The oton kuto, the odia mo, ebobokono, or sky to say to but political class, AR-15, M16 now more mono. Why the tracker? We in the pobonefo.
More fire. Fire them.
Fire them. Why the tracker AR-15 Kovi sophisticated weapons and ye use woboko
fire.
Na ye no kwa yasa de ama wawie no ese a kire oto ye busa political class no why the training woman why the train for the cost of the training
Precisely.
She trouble boy obi when ye use woboko ni yesi okwa omu sili mu ni adi na jakwati ha esemhunu onya nkrofo fie ko semfunu na obi bebusa joma ama se edi enti ne yebeto aba obeka ya yewra joma ama ko promise kusasifo se oba obe create region fofo and ani wo say video no ayemo and you see joma ama is not being honest with the fight okwa I will create a new region I say mo MP okay yenti joma ama yenti
the Upper East region to cover the 6 constituencies in the BAWKU area. BAWKU Naba raised it with me, and I told him in principle I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. BAWKU is a special security zone. That region should be.
Joma ma friso. Obwa. When you Joma ma ye. Also be free region fa daily graphic omo report no. Fatu senior read mo. For daily graphic report by. Also be friend Kusuago region. Okay? So it is possible to create a new region in BAWKU. Mama assures on first day of campaign tour of upper east. Now them do what the friend be a dog whistle comment in political circles. Dog whistle comment is using a certain code language to be able to lure a certain group of people to vote for you without offending the other. So this was a dog whistle comment that your mama made that it is likely. So the intent who could create a region was already story no or say the region will be called what Kusauk region. So Kusauk region means we are going to create a region for the Kusasi people.
More fire. More fire.
We will create a region. And your mama is fueling the tension by this. And like I said, it's a dog whistle comment. And dog whistle comment, or person Kusasi for two of man as opposition against a man position. And that is what he's doing. So your mama should not pretend. Say one way or the other, or person to one end it. Meanwhile, you are one of the people fueling it. Through this comment, Meba make creative region Kusasi for. So you are saying we will flash the Mamprisi people out. That was a code language to say that we will flash the Mamprisi people. Meanwhile, at this point, what we need is not division. We need cohesion.
Exactly. Tell him.
More fire.
There is hypocrisy.
Precisely.
I will call on Minuanom Ayaman Pusi, Kusasi, and Tokwawe. I was older than Rwanda, and the Rwanda came. I'm a Rwanda ye. Still about Koda Soko. And benefiting Grophobia. National security for and benefiting one. Every week, be a young Mrs. Kadodo bind the Koboko.
More fire.
Every week.
More fire.
The government spends not several millions of dollars on Boko fights.
Precisely. So
More fire.
About intelligence gathering, about say Sobi, and the police they are not even able to go to Boko. And we sit down as a nation, and the failure of the national security. When Japan Juma, by now Japan Quadro, and they will a Japanana. Kamuye Kade, or side down, no, a gringo, a picture now, child. Now, the gringo picture no draw. Chuck Norris. The only one is in Funu, every rank of Fofi and Clan. Our brand of Fogu, a Yabo, Boko, Yoku, Yemian Mukomo, Ebre, a man in Kola Ebre. I'll make appeal to Miniano. Meaning, appeal will mean anything to you. And fashion, there should be a consensus. And the mayor in the fresh and something he said to Tumra, and make one woman mediating. So political class in a full well, because of Menya a year, a vote to every one. She is sick. Women? No crano dear. Mumia Nina Anka. Bokonto Kwana, a political class and a churchery. Gobi, what him said Namenoka say. So be Trembokwa, so Pencroft, and Momo Gado car, what Yomoka. So they are commercializing a tagging. And that is how terrorism starts. My degree. Say Anna Buku Aram starting. Betu baby no go area, and the very day that a police member, I know say a small police force one kwa, o drew northeast also more boko, and so no. Yes. Na IGP akwam ye shoot no. Na yet me we can who shoot the IGP car? Are you serious? The whole police force should have been in Boko.
Precisely.
The whole police force. Now IGP only inspiring. IGP is there begging the people.
Exactly.
Who should do? We don't do that.
Precisely.
You shoot to IGP car. You shoot to IGP car. Now we are police in the bed. And IGP says he is begging.
More fire.
Many are not Kusasi for. Many are not Mampusi for. Share, Gobi. Me bury as I do Makana, and I am so sure Sule is dead. The way Omukunkumo. Other than that, Nipa Amini, my first point of contact, near friend Suli, or Imam Prusini, one a chair me Minister Casa Mecania, Chichan Kuruga, Yanko Sensumra, Chanchan's Wana, Kofasa kind of Yanko Fum, Na a Chamana, Kamena, Chama, one a chair Sakaso. Did you also know? A Yamaya. Political class. But Messeremo Moses Sante in Waka Samua Oh, maybe I'm a munchana da pao. Yes, I answer the amunko fre domacha kinores nonko. Mumma domanko. Yes, I'm Mumma domacha kinores nko. Aja hindi ene binsun chebi. Mumma no nikai. Yes, and Modi Santini was san or ye me a boa, a ye miano a piece bar, a no movie was ye radi. Santini Swabro. Papa. Gobi. The political class and woman conscience should guide you. Man pursue kusasi for moha. Mon shall see and you trap picture. Any video, any meetings, and chairman Crawford is a mobile and Wakabo. Munyani pop bonism, Mama Yaraga, Hassan Yaraga, and the Munian Mamoa. Sent to one for Sudia. Mon shall see and come home. More organize a groma almost. No one come meetings. Conflict resolution processes. Omunye. Omunye. To the point say even northwest region, northeast, western north, when him said most of the areas of Kusasi for Dosso, MPP lose vote to Unyra. It will be a shed I could lose Santo Quanim. Kenyam, Tijomama ya aware, sent to Quanacoso a NDC. So Onya so yes, and your opposition, there was sorry, you are Ben one a year. Yet we be here. We are calling on our brothers. Yes, Remo. Yes, Remo. Emphashima. One a bedi hine, one day ni hine, one tenacity, mediate. A do baby a dear munu, nature yachana. Say nipa be woo, we are day and nipa woo. We will still come back to the drawing board. We'll come back to the decision making table. It won't try many pen once. Dagger make what I say. I'm on Germany pen once. And to quite eBay, and your mom ran tell my bow. Who show videos in that? A man named Colana near Ghana, but one near Ghana. And then MP or a pussy gay. A MP Baba, a number Baba. One who said, well, you're Ghana in America. So we beg you. Let's come back to the drawing board. Political class, no. And who say you to be? You know, Kusasi for one man for you to know. After they are seeing the political class for who they are, it may also be my bow man make you comment. He said, political class, or more more. And then Mama Yarga so should also go. Much or Mudi Gumi and Sabia Cabem. You don't put in Kusasi for. They say, well, be able to Abram, we are more fantastic on one. Montas, testing officer. Monfanchiran and I want a moment about Kubimi. There's a mother Momaje, Uncle Kumo, Namo or Momano, Moyer no Muni Dinkra, Mewa. I mean, I'm Kusasi for. Me and I'm Pussy for. BAWKU to an economic viability. What him say BAWKU? Na economic hub pa. What him say BAWKU? Near Kendim, therefore, move free Ghana. 25 years, yeah, the curfew go Mosu. They say economic, do a chichibomo, do a chi or indomio, do a chikusu, and you may be a Uncle. You go a whole town because of the selfish interest of the political class and the failure of the state to find solution. Japa, in the Wula, Nana, Cock Necos Sobu, waiting here. They just seem funeral out and cry. Teacher, the better Quachani. Teacher, the better Quachani. And the police for your Unim, see a post to Aqua. No why you penny baby, and you post to Aqua's punishment.
Wow.
More fire. More fire.
Kusasi ni mampurusi for. Mombre together what? Obi obeto chuo abrambiano. Mon testing wo no na yire ne maso. What? Mr. Mwate. Ntokwa ni hia. Na mo nso kusasi for na mabankran no. Mon hyase nkeka mom. Mon ye videos. Mon ma mo nuanu attention. If there's more attention when there is peace, then they will make a noise with gun. They will say nearby cameras and they call. Yes, sir. And it's said that you only shout when you feel like your voice is not being heard. It is a hopper camera. Mama cameras in Unko. You organize games. You know Munshia, mediation, BAWKU kusasi for penny, Mampusi for penny, Mushia, mo dim command Mama cameras in a bem. No much for them. So peace is the only way out. Inshiranka mo bibia nyame nshiramo nyame ntonsu panwo so kusasi fo mampurusi fo genua ade na si
ohene wa wo ba
BAWKU why dey and then yire birthday me yire
ye friend Mrs. Linda Owusu
Linda Owusu and me wo share no me am friend no ye na we bedi birthday ni bedi ankasa
more fire
Mr. Mwai, many animal muma political class ni papu onifo. Nyambe utishamuka. Obia wo share chiribiani nananu munkum. Wa beto tu akomo mu say, education dey mo fan ko.
Education ko.
Wo to tu akomo mu anya nananu munkum.
More fire.
Kusasi mrantie. My brothers, it's a humble appeal I'm making to you. Let nobody be behind you and be buying guns for you guys to kill each other. It is of no use.
More fire. More fire.
If anybody brings you gun to go and kill your brother, test it on them and their family first.
More fire.
More fire. If they won't bring you development, if they won't bring you peace, so you can develop as human beings, make money, take care of your families, and all they will do is to fuel the tribal tensions for their own parochial interest. You should turn your anger on them. Mampurusis and Kusasis come together and turn your anger on the people that they are financing these atrocities. Their families are living in Accra. Their families are living abroad. And they've left you guys to your fate, fueling nonsense because of their parochial interests. I think it is high time that the youth of Mampurusi and Kusasi, you come together as one people and fight the common enemy, which is the political class. When we are done, there can always be a peaceful arrangement as to who becomes a chief, who becomes a king.
Exactly.
Fire burn them all.
Onyango po twedi ampo nhiramu onton super mu so ne ntokwa no tuntwa mo mutaka nto so na wo defend this mutaka say dey we say you foreigners take a advantage of the justice system because there is delay in the justice system enti enunti wo gina so say yemfa foreigners ne ye che wo mu a yemfa mu nko instead say we minister. We minister. Mutaka, we minister. Or see a justice system no. A delay. It is the Minister of Interior or national security ever having conversation with the judiciary. Say okay, we want a facilitation of crimes committed against the state in terms of destroying of our water bodies, in terms of destroying of your forest. Any judiciary. Let's give you the resources that you need. Let's create a special court that will sit on matters of this nature to facilitate matters of this nature. Mutaka say, you can tell us there is the justice system no very slow and no for justice system. And we've said this countless number of times. So Omebiano, Utimwa, you create a criminal law, you criminalize babies, Kofi, and your mammy answer. Sabaya be protected the vulnerable in the society. Sabaya be make sure say man for no can be brain no kon no mom koye bone. Now mom aye bone kwan so be sa reform yo mo. Etin the create criminal law e be ko jail e punish bi. And Mutaka be ka kire ye say e say China ni betumi aba free. Odi nkwasesem a na deport no. No asa ko fa Togo, no afa Burkina, no awuram, no aba back.
More fire. Or you lazy.
Name Ghana Nino, Yachewa, Yed Wagina Meranim, Namarana Remando, and Remando, near BAWKU 10 years. We Minister of State.
Or you lazy.
Minister of State. we any research no research ni o ma dwene go bi I me say the entry a wo ntimi nyane say e very simple your mama ne Burkina fo no e wo apam your mama ne Russia fo wo apam your mama ne China fo wo apam they don't want to upset them because when you get to the international plane alliances are created and depending on the leader no the indoctrination depending on the leader the niswade hunu and we choose to say I would like to align with the East or the West. And the West here is America and the Western allies, UK, France, and the rest. And the East happens to be China and Russia. It is a Oba. That's how person will align with the West. And only based on ideology, it's a good to say. Gentry to me call reporter Russia former America for is because his indoctrination and his ideology is more tilted towards the West. It Kwame Nkrumah phrase be your kind. Or say we neither face East nor West. We face forward. So foreign policy of a nation is what determines some of the things they do in that nation. And the Jomama, the foreign policy. And it's what created China-Ghana Galamsey Alliance. So it's what created Ghana-China Galamsey Alliance led by Ninia Ibrahim Mahama. There is no way China for and court. Simple as ABCD. So the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what China for the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what align with Russia. So aligning with Russia, aligning with China, there is no way that will be to me the uncle for years I will jail.
More fire.
Period. If it's America for be and involved in Galamsey, America for be, and I mean, okay, say, or some bigger mining concession be license. Someone renew big mining company. Sansa Boba, minimum de commando. Agobi. It is your mama and the foreign policy is what is making Muntaka come and tell us one China for, on Russia for, on Burkina for, on Sahel for, because on no more Konakrana. So one of the foreign policy or buy any podi can point in BAWKU Bevlo. So on Konkoya ambassador for the Sahel region, Burkina, you can say Mali, and Niger. Only ambassador for them. They have formed alliance with Russia as a means of having a certain superpower backing them. And that superpower, when they back you, that is, of course, you don't know. The world is divided on a superpower lines. And maybe a tremor, not Soviet Union, and America, rule the world. So either you belong to the ideology of the Soviet Union, or you belong to the ideology of Americans and the West. And in 1990, Soviet Union fall in America, but yet the only unipolar power system in this world. America control BBR, the educational curriculum of people. America control it. The socio-cultural lifestyle of people. America control it. Military might. America was controlling. Then all of a sudden, there is the emergence of Russia, emergence of China, and then China and Russia are one of the biggest superpowers in addition to America. It is Obi Banas or Pessoa align here. It is aligning with China, align with Russia, or the other side. And then Donald Trump will say, Omo Kati age or Modema a country. So what is the way forward? As your mama aligning, in aligning with China, then he cannot be putting citizens of China in jail. And when he often has a justice system justice system when him do where not market for this and what the sika or Mudisika support China for Sika the campaign. And I mean, so any bets me and correct. If I shall one, none of young Kupana Jomama. And now I shall one soon to Jomama ye, one more national organization, Yami. And now I shall one so, and ye Yami as deputy regional minister. I was Santa Region. And the message question not more. Under Jomama, I shall one was very powerful. And the Minoka say, there is a Chinese man beer, one with tank police. Has a Chinese man, one Minyaba could be a war, a football club war, a BAWKU a kaso chiri hey and chamede sa case beba when him see a Chinese man order from a presidency a Chinese man last week here of Masamu Soho eti mutaka a politically motivated a catcher a mount for no see a foreign policy here. We want to align with China, we want to align with Russia, we don't want to align with America. Obakaya a vice president and they want to see ma mesu ompebi wadi I go Philadelphia ma mesu ompebi wadi and o mubusa ansa den no so ma me yare yi na komhye bia call ne ma ho a ka kire ne ma ne said ye ma Professor Mills ye say said ye ma kwasem na we no a spiritual eti wo ya na ne ma ne so abona bongo say ye ma me dibi eti nkomo koso pa say ye Charlotte one wine e be ya na ni nyina koso why eti ma me so koto bomb ma Donald Trump and Donald Trump yes what the 10% tariffs atu yeso obeka ya it's more of a say judiciary be nice. The mama ne China for Konakrana. One be 2 galamse ni papa. Russia for be 2 galamse ni papa. Now Russia for omo be boa ye can say a Burkina. Omo be boa free. There is a Chinese general before my general. A friend is Swahili-law. Swahili-law can be. Was it diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. It is a Russia for but to your aid, China for to your aid. For the Christmas, the world, every country be our interest. That is why Americans keep on saying that we do not have permanent friends, but we have permanent interest. It didn't here. Say China nini brawo joma meska. I'll be something in return. Russia for by on Burkina for. And one do Wagner group, ebe group Burkina. Sakwa ya wuye Vladimir Sukwan later when you plane crash. Or not in Wagner group brother boy. And at the expense of so many minerals. It is almost one we need election. Minerals on Baba Joma dear. And almost a good mood to pa. It's one best of a chubia. So I'm on Kwanso Mumbetudia. Put me Sancho Mumuja. We never got us. Nina, a train 20 a train 20 if it's a Russia, about the BAWKU campaign. None in we, that's one who were interested. America, boy, you can say, Korea. Korea, Russia, Ukraine. What boy, Ukraine, and your father Christmas. But we all know Baba Transit. Sign her, sign her. Now, how so sign her, sign her. The 4 minutes, I know why you're on the brand. It is Obama really campaign. We are some Bachichan nationals. Obama nationals. Once yes, it's Mutaka can clutch a man for and because the judicial system, they are judicial system. And the judicial system now be there. Catch the judges, see and create special court. Precisely. Now facilitate it. And yes, sir. Wabua, Matu Moto. Researching the research be any baby. Dadana. We are conditioned at Yami. Go in your money, well, one be troubles we are Papa Kobi. Galam say one be true. No one by one said, one want the one good more than near Indiana. I wonder. Now I know you're the common for. Or when your margin is on Bijay Galamse is still there. They will do it. They are dishonest people. Or mobile internet, some of them fear near Breno, and who hancho. All he's doing is Galamse Komo through gold board. And your gold board, Galamse board. And they are going to enforce Galamse. It is 28th, 29th. You know, we will give them the biggest demonstration in the history of this republic, in the 4th republic. Now go be to 28th, a year generational right protection society. We are protecting the rights of the next generation. And not dear, Obian himself, but Galamseya, minimum party color, minimum PP, minimum DC, show say make one free for minimum PP color, no minimum DC color, and the records are there to show. Precisely so. The records are there to show. So I fought for this nation, regardless of who is in power. And this time around, almost say your mama buy and check. Nene ya wo ye nyina. Okachire Kufuor so declare a emergency. And they Cobra River. Yanko Rastos Asare Donko. Okojina ho. A sad situation.
Precisely.
The Rastos Asare Donko. Then it's all ready. Ya more Rastos video ko ye briefly
of the Ankubra. This is the Ankubra. So look at the Ankubra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
When I wear Juma,
No.
No, where? Hey, where do I?
Careful, I will slap you in here. Come on, you are coming to maybe to say something, and you are now trying to deny that you are not the one mining. What the hell do you mean?
Hey.
So for now, you are mining. You are mining for who?
Bakito.
Who is Bakito?
The one.
Bakito is the one who is mining here.
Yes.
So you are mining in for Bakito.
Yes.
What is his name?
Makito.
Mark what?
Makito.
Makito. What's your name?
Kwesibua.
Your name is Kwesibua.
Yeah.
What is the name of the company mining here?
Makito.
Makito what?
That's the name.
Who owns Makito?
She had the house.
What's the name?
Makito.
My friend, the company is called Makito. The owner is called Makito.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Is it the name? Is it the company? Is it the company?
The company is what?
Company didn't know they Makito.
No, because I did say.
On an accident did the Makito. And a company did the Makito.
So we are doing man.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm a block one Kubra pa and your enemy.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
So this is a source of Ankubra.
You see how they block? I'm not blocking completely in Flumpu.
Are you? Can you be so wicked?
This one they don't even when the machine puts this material and puts this one, it will close. And then the canal will go.
At the estuary. This is the true color of the Ankubra. This is the Ankubra. So look at the Ankubra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
When I wear Juma,
No.
no, where? Hey, where do I?
I will slap you in the
Gobi. Charlie. 28, you know. About 2 p.m. You need we a different demonstration. You catch me 3 days. So 2 p.m. You be share our Brasport. Near Nina Nantia. You call police headquarters near the Flagstaff House. You near John Dramani Mama. You Kubusano. So one on the catcher Kufuor so declare state of emergency. After 100 days in government, we hear how many days will they declare state of emergency? Gobi, you hear how many days? One can say, you could be sano. Time to do here. Near Famano, what me galam say when you because this is inhumane. Share a year and Cobra River, very big river. I need see no cocoa shia. Gobi, you see a 2 and we are good metal. And obisi oba yenche yentra sentwen nenti ye nipa ni obi eti ye nipa Ghana fo ye nipa so conscience your friend conscience be the team and the NDC ni be frame every a year I have for side go be was me NDC ni pa ba me kan ko acho de menuano mo ye no ha na nya me bo mu din nyina achero I'm telling you ene ya was me bo mu nyina din ade ba no I don't need any conscience. Obi, me call Galamsey site. Me say na kemet me akọ. Journalists for bebre, and the rest was ye nyina mu rest was abaso. When you say journalists for bebre, omo kọ a, dia Galamsey yese ne ye ne say, omo ka kire say, o ene also bra baje concession hey. how hokra ya be ya adwuma na busumi bia ye do sika ma and a week bia breaking day na do sika ma am pan so journalist for be bra kwaji jibi me ko ye kofi me come in some steer you can bring that one to my doorstep I don't know conscience conscience
more fire
Akimeti mi akima no atumo na me suma kwhye ho excavator ne try say but conscience many abre galamsey hu nyina not because other galamsey no me na afieja aboaja camp ne sase wo honkrofo tu e wa abra me sibo fancy metimi apamu mu nyina fra sase no na me amakwa kwhye ho akodiska akoye ma de na me rent excavator ne champagne ade no metimi van go tu but conscience is my guide Menya sika dan ma no nkrofo no mo ewu no and in the next 10 years kofi the kind of sicknesses we'll be dealing with kidney diseases liver diseases me say yare cancer beba kro we will be shocked already now your health infrastructure na it's saying and yet ho and ye hu we say national security issue are we normal more than 28 mo bi ama me nko ameko why you go share your mama 28 me nko ameko if you said the next generation must be protected, so a corner generational right protection society. Speaker Ekaho, Mr. Speaker Kaho, Sana Nana Jantua Kaho, Erastus Asaridonko Kaho. We will fight for the next generation. The right. When NPP and this is all joining because you believe in Ghana. Many other people for the Pabone for Amoko ye. Ubianchenu free. Ya kaya mwanti ofumasa munso Obi enti yabeko demonstration 28 why one way cannot continue we must save the next generation right we must save it you know enti mutaka oni hwebo o afe yanko yanim yanko second topic no topic be na ade bai say
anyinam kania no na sia ehuru akosuri
ade na ehuru akosuru anyinam kania ayedai
ne bo na sia Ghana for
yatum
ne bo
on the third na sase
ne bo yatum sadai 23rd next month on the 3rd enyinam kania yebetum yatum awie nemo ebe hyase jo mama penso 3 months yatu enyinam kania mu o da binya no kure jo mama watu kania
na
manfo no so kem so I said the NSC what the asempa na bo 24-hour economy. Hey, what the asempa bo? 24-hour economy. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Honorable queen. You may wura queen. Mahame. Yanida so na yenko hwe yebeto aba no e de na dwoma ama kan ye efa tariffs increment manfo no ho kire wo mo yeto aba wie yi ese manfo no sika kosoro salary increment kosoro John ba ye watum 50% ana watutum wa ho eto o mai 50% salary increment and was what the we ne kwasa legislature kwasa 14 ana we ne kwasa 4 Danny, but John Mahama, prior to Yabatwaba, there were kind ye a far a yefu and sense. Why? Now, if you made a catch them, say a memoina wobuno, a scam. Would Nibby be a boy, my he doesn't care. He doesn't care. The been a new channel and a new befa. Other than that, the bio can ye piano and the cocoa board. Obey Omsi say, Your mama be catch say, and it's all called retirement. Govi on Frobio, on my contract, yes, sir. Menoka say, on my call retirement if you crowd from a deputies of Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board deputies in retirees or Mutifin from, and the Cocoa Board deputies are more. John, or can't sample fra, or can't say through, I'm telling you. It's young court, Danny, Nayan share and Yama Wamokaye, a John Jinapo, so an energy minister. And Danny saw John Jinapo video no. Bonnie and Chede John Jinapo Kaye.
Team poverty. Ghanaians are going through untold hardship. Indeed, today, if you talk to the ordinary Ghanaian, how to make 3 square meals is a major challenge. There are reports of food shortages in our various markets. There are reports of fuel rationing at the various pumps. And so this is not the time to exacerbate and increase the burden of the ordinary Ghanaian with such electricity hikes and tariffs. We are going through a
Gobi, exacerbate. Just increasing exacerbate. Now, Osena man for no December. And yet December. Now say January, February, March, April. It's a month for what Tomana. So they say one thing and they do the other. Dani uwo dia jomama na ankasa kan ya ejeno amo dia jomama kan ye even if it's reported by the news portals near news portals and report it say yewra jomama even in their book sa a 24-hour economy ese don ketia no mo maka be ka kire ye say even wo mo ye a company adwuma ne ade on be enroll on 24-hour economy ye better electricity so mo ye be mo special meter and me no ka say 24-hour economy say sha ase da bayo say sha ase da bayo on say so obi anka wasem eti say wunya bibi ma wase a 24-hour economy mama promises cheaper reliable electricity tax reliefs eti wunya bibi ma wase jai bon krono oba ye 24-hour economy no Kofi wunya mfa ma mamfo entity tax reliefs no so entity electricity so afa oba ye wutum na nim de omeye yenya akokan say a omo obrofo bi automatic adjustment regulated deregulation system. Etuakaya, Betty Angel FM. Me question what say. The increment or the decrement of the year prices of fuel is not in the hands of president. So how do you promise somebody say memo what they need in your hands? In crowd. One mark of the deregulation system aba. PURC. Was this yebetu petrol mo? Yebe say you and yes be buying the tool. But you play politics with it. It will try and touch the man for no. Meba amen to fuel. Meba amen say. Akufa do to fuel. Wama man for no chire wo mo. Say no ketia say o ye buy electricity go bet so. Samejam fit mi kan wo twa nto mo nani. Samejam fit twa nto mo nani. And when we come, omo buy enroll on the 24-hour economy. I buy now reading the first budget. 24-hour economy need budget in mo bia. Danny. And then I see. Daniel said, "Bibia okay." Daniel say. Bra kana miti. What's it there? Yanko. Munsisa ne space ne mano. What? Na adiana na boka. Yanko. Sorrow na me jai so sem totla. Gobi. Etimi no ka say. Oba ye 24-hour economy. Ontimi nyai. And I know so many bibiasa. Etubaka ya meti Angel FM. Me what time nyina ni o. Me question ye. Say waka say economy a. Gobi. Unless say won pa disua. Na wo sensationalism. Unless say wadwene ne mummo bew. And Ghana for wadwene mu ntien. Odwene say CNS. Etubi ka asem a. Ontimi musa the relevant questions. Say waka say 24-hour economy a. Economy ne kura ye de ba dia. When we say economy encompasses so many things: transport, security, financial sector. Which aspect of the economy? Agric a part of the economy, minerals and extractive sector are part of the economy. So when you say 24-hour economy, which aspect of the economy are you thinking of making it 24-hour? What is the blueprint? Obi, we ask our question. We have a minute. Now watch for beton and watch so antimu ni oton anajo deda extra o free ton watch anajo e wo la pass nyene edi watch beton anajo e policy afeni abaji su wey policy wey disco for me 24 hour e wa bre disco yi DJ yakwa friend say DJ you want black DJ black enye sa ne friend no DJ black free ball nyuma na jo me yesa ayi okuruma nyene BAWKU your boy nyumo your friend say fair guy your friend say BB black D black free organizer night club Onyx ne one yard eye ne but you rockstone dey ayi bra ayi office enye ne ni o akura se kura na Rockstone be office etu na say what night club over 24 hour our bra 24 hour and ye busa se wani anopa no we mbeba be bonsa etu ono de wode ye call Atenian government Atenian wo mutime de simu a wo mo bra General, when the policy, you busa say 24 hour no. Is it the same coin one and munwa? You timid traffic so 4 hours no. Sa coin one you dey bear 24 hour na. It's big push. Big push, every man say also 10 billion every year. Big push in Suminoka say. This year the allocated man can do 1 billion. It is scam a memu pa ogobi. A scam ankasa. No kura ba ku kura nim. Me kwaka o mo se me yet ayi. Ni ebusa say 24-hour economy. Security can economy home. So security, what will you do with it? What is the blueprint? Omaya yatimwa emranche ne baba wanya adwumanyo da bia ye do mko security nso anya productive sector and produce hwe so it does not bring anything in return so the more wo fankrofo police e fankrofo military na wo twi omoka but omo ni adwuma bia de bibi banti no da bia oman ne be sofa we in 24-hour economy kebusa question 24-hour economy railways no ani e de free kumase ba sleeper na menua ba mensima wotumi free bomfa koton kontomere ni menkani ade ani anka wo kumase e ma ade ache wo ba e ma economy kumase economy affect bomfa etija na ade railway si ba be yo watimi afa amaye 24-hour economy an wo kan sa afa mo si me musa question esi say wo gina hen wo tutu electricity me de na minim so otimi nye nek ai dek na minim so otimi nye wo me kan na mudi matam if say na kufa do why hi it will be a worker kufa do asembia it will me am so wo ka say Dr. Mama ba omi ati say na me ka say ba omi ati say na age anu didi a me ka say jo mama ati say aso nyi anu ni na wadwene wo wadwene ya adwuma wadwene no edam bi no aba na de ba ya if say maka cho say ba omi ati say waje anu adi na me ka cho say jo mama ati say dia say dabi e wa bere say ni pa nso nyi ni baba ako e ni pa mienu e di say we ati say na me ka we di obaje dia me ka we di aso nyi ni na ni nyansa Obi, your mama only we bore mine. Only she. Another. Anaja dina say yes wa share. Number kaya. Sa wa she military at ayi. Say enye new. Ne before so benya 44% no. Eno so no she military at ade say ya. No already moto ni ade nyina nyasa. Oye ni nyina wa ha. If so ni se manfo ne theatrics no. Enye ko social media o mani giaje. Just one manage Van Diesel, and your mama said, you might pass and quiet. There's Washington. I Saturn and one. No, Chimotu, no, Ashenra, Ashema, social media boys here near J. 84 and I Yatumuno. They won't talk about it because Mom was a military uniform. Mom phone, what good no coffee, Debia Meca. Mom phone, I gonna know. A womb. O money anti, Mama, she military uniform. Or yan what they pay. Fool and some not fetch you. Now you did. Yeah, but what no promise here. More a cocoa board, dear no Mokina. Or see a Kufadu a memu. A Kufadu a quite Jamaso. I'm what 7,900 to say. I'm not buying what 3,000 Abraham for. Now, Kofi, what am the cocoa board or more forward sales. It's cocoa board to me tonko kokura. Now so actual cocoa no nyai. Free be hedgen. Any ade. Or quite Jama soa. Or cocoa. And mama, oh, it is her price and I beg Jama so matono. No maton were Jama so. But go cocoa nankasi a de quantity and san come van boy. And a good father born at home on this. And yes, I am 3,000 Mama so, Debbie. Yampene Yohani Malam Yohani wasi dabi new cocoa price not fair to farmers ewa bro no jo mama nim say sa cocoa market a price now but world market price no it had not affected a cocoa no if say your forward sales na cocoa board here and you can forward sales na cocoa board di kan kwa adwama so kwa gisika ansa no aba ba hwehwe cocoa ne akoma nkrofo etinye say akuafo no cocoa no na ewo ho no and ya ba ba gi akoton it is wakwa adwama so no anya 7,000 it will affect a cocoa no about the following a year season and so your mama said there be nya fair oba ye so krata mienu ne pie krata no baako was ye ntimi like when second one no the otro deputy na otro ye no why retiree your mama sheda na akofa na frifia ba votarian ni din kwa ko bibisa enipa was one ma contract bi no e said the retirees egufie ko timi ko form ba etikoko board deputies mienso se mienu ni nyina omo nyina ya retirees omo nyina omo titifie no akofo ba we Yohani amemu obi kofi we your mama we anu ede bebu man obi me de me hunu yi o na me hu ahini nti e ka wo mu ntie na eba me de kroni enko bia o yetimu a obi omuni bibia di poor man now they have the goodwill of the people to say also enya atu abawia for about 3 4 5 6 months there obenya man for say support you and they wo yes sabi the goodwill of John Mahama has reduced to 61% within 3 months oh now they kwasesema jakwadi kwasesema wodi Akufado by when your goodwill of most like a year. It was starting galam say fight yen you support Obakaya. And your mama need the goodwill of the people like Akufado had. 61%. National security sabi. Omo yawe. Ababi ya tro abama wia. Who was 6 months, 1 year. You have the goodwill of the people. Now your mama the goodwill na kenjesa. Eda na abaya waba. Now we say we ye corruption debe. What me at now within a space of a year, 3 months, scandal upon scandal, and you cocaine, fake dollar, and your dollar, and the way you see they are not even smart. Your mama and then go for when you're smart. Fellows of us go actually is a medium fee. When you're smart, because when you're smarter, Sabre and Modi container, a ECG container, some of the media space, it's the opposition say security apparatus no say more cocaine sense. Why do you bring a yes cocaine way to the forefront? Why do you bring it to the forefront? It takes a government to one year prepared, no one year smart, no one them collaborate and wish ya. If it's a way, all of a sudden the conversation has become cocaine. Say ECG containers as a way because one year smart. When you're ready for governance, when you're ready, one. If someone can say, I buy a water so, the next 3 months, cocaine some near Kafao, where I buy. But it's a medium fine of fellows of Fusuquacham for Muamejim, and a security agencies in the core, a year committee, no ranking by you committee on a year defense and security. Omokoye, no almost on oath, and some year became a borders on national security, so it cannot be discussed in the media space. And can someone know? But Bonia Womutrim, and Womunim cocaine, some Muyenti, and a jittery, or Mudimrikaba, your Mube defended. In the course of defending, that is how it has become a topical issue today. And the inconsistencies of their own response. It's your mama Moane who named the warrior. I remember one chassis. Govi, never got us here. Tactical political communication. Obi a follow and I'm crying like I'm propaganda. And I'm so chrono ni cocaine 70. I did Yanya fast in Kobo defense, but in the course of the defense, and they be a moto. More fire. What does it? It made a mahunu when you shape war mine. John is shape war mine. When you shape war mine. Yamrantem and a minoka say mining company KCB or more Jenny Lisi the Ama Womuniano or more J or more J concession the Amuniano. Some catcher over Kaya, the catcher is a gold board. No, Omutimi Infanto Ashanti Goldfields Gold. Omutimi Infanto Newmont. Omutimi Infanto Precious Mining. Eti the ombe say omu concession time so omu renew ma omu. And that is what is happening. And the Bible didn't come on Monday. Govi? Ombe ji omu nyina concession dia mani nuanom. Obe ji ni nyina dia mani nua. I'm telling you. And they will control the extractive sector of this nation. NPP4 wanted to John. Na moto ma nioma we koso. Abode munye di senko Qur'an ye dika ka kire mo. Party munya na mrante no so mra ma ebi. Omfa energy fufuro bi mewuram. E ma na nya akono. Na dek mu se kon no so mbeba. Wo se mini so ye NDC ni ba obeja ba NPP. Ehwenim. Ne bro. Nim tantan.